issues today, okay? I'm having many issues, okay? I was supposed to stream earlier, but that ended up not happening, and now I have to tab out to even look at chat, and I'm only working off of one monitor. Having issues. People keep DMing me on the surf. I'm having all the issues, but it's okay. Hopefully this stream is okay and of good quality for you guys. Let me know if anything is bad or whatever, but okay, I must reply to my wife first. I intend to telepath you. Okay, no worries. I will let you know when I am there. We'll be there as soon as we can. Okay, that's fine. I'm not responding to that one. I can. Yeah, of course. I'm headed to the venue now. You can give it to me when I am there. I am running late. Okay. I'm having so many issues. So many issues today. Yes, walking through a door. That would be great if I could do that. Is there anything in my mailbox before I leave? No. Okay. Oh, I can't put it down. Yeah. Cool. You know what? I'm just gonna warp stone there. I don't know if people are even here yet. Oh, people are here. Can I hear anybody? Can I hear people? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, no one was talking. I was so confused. Okay.
I think we're all just trying to be respectful.
That's very fair. We're just gonna wait for a couple other people to show up and then we can go ahead and start.
Is it being held here?
Yeah, this is where it is.
All right.
Okay. So there are a couple things that we're going to start with. So, I know that myself and Ira have gotten a couple of speeches written up already. So whatever, in whatever way we want to begin, I can start if people would like, or if other people have things they would like to say first. You all can go ahead and start if you would like to, or okay. Are you you want to start?
I
Or...
I can. My voice is a little iffy though. I'm starting. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. 6 years ago, I never thought I would have had any other family than my mother and father. It was fairly quickly in becoming advisor that I met Faladain. We quickly grew to be friends, and it was a surprise to both of us when Faladain found a book on the Elven family tree, with our names down as cousins. Faladain and I were quick to learn more about each other, and he was the best cousin I could have ever had. Yes, he had his moments and always seemed to think in the moment, but he was loyal to his kingdom first, a truly good trait for any advisor. He was a wonderful teacher to Hazel, and I miss Faladain a lot. That's pretty much all I wish to write.
It's okay. I have a bit of a speech prepared and a bit of a small ritual that we have here in the Elven Kingdom. I guess I'll go ahead with the speech first. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests of the Elven Kingdom and beloved friends, today we gather to honor and celebrate the extraordinary life of Faladain Kan'o, a man whose spirit shone brightly in our realm. As an advisor to the Elven Kingdom, Faladain dedicated his life to serving our people and myself. His commitment to duty was unwavering, and he approached every challenge with grace and wisdom, and an infectious passion that inspired all of us. Faladain was not just advisor, he was a beacon of hope and guidance. He was beloved by all, not only for his incredible intellect and insight, but also for his warmth and kindness. He made every individual he encountered feel valued and understood, fostering a sense of unity within our kingdom. His laughter could light up the darkness of days, and his spirit brought us together in ways that words cannot capture. To his dear cousin Era and her daughter Hazel, we extend our deepest condolences. Faladain's love for you both was immeasurable. He cherished his family deeply, and you were a source of pride and joy for him. He would have done anything to see you smile, and that love will forever remain a part of your lives. It is fitting to remember that Faladain died doing what he loved most, serving his kingdom he held so dear. He never sought accolades or recognition. Instead, he simply wanted to ensure the well-being of our people. His selflessness and dedication set a standard that even the princesses he served under often admired and aspired to uphold. In the days to come, let us remember not only the sacrifices he made, but also the joy he brought to our lives. And I am sorry for this next part, but I cope with humor. Faladain was also known for many things, but perhaps one of the most endearing aspects of his character was his unabashed love for Barbara. Yes, our dear Faladain will forever be remembered as a barbarous simp. As he dearly loved his dreams from the bench and bin back.
Oh, right. That.
A title he wore with pride, bringing laughter and lightness to our hearts. Let us honor his memory by embracing the qualities he embodied: compassion, dedication, and an unwavering love for our kingdom. Though he may no longer walk among us, his legacy will endure in every act of kindness. In in every act of kindness we perform, every challenge we face with courage, and every moment we share as a community. Faladain Kan'o, you will be missed beyond measure. Thank you for your service, your love, and your friendship. May you find peace knowing that you will always be cherished in our hearts. Thank you. And upon Elven tradition, usually a tree is planted in the place of where the funeral is being set. What I am going to do is I'm going to place this sapling over here above his resting place, and I'll plant a separate tree in the back, and hopefully it will grow into a strong and big tree. Also, starting my own tradition, I am going to place magnolias in a little pot for him. If anybody is wanting to come up and say anything, and remembrance, you're more than welcome to do so now. Or we could just have a moment of silence. That's fine too. Pinky, I believed you had something.
I did.
If you want to put it somewhere now, you can.
Yeah, got it.
Oh,
Hello. Were you looking at the wrong one?
I looked at the wrong person. I'm so sorry. You both have pink
Fine.
hair.
Might have to fix the size later. That's so small. I have to fix that later.
Aw.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful, Charlotte.
It's got a little butterfly on top.
Mm-hmm.
Blue butterfly.
Gonna miss him so terribly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we all are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm aware of my texture pack.
Maybe we should all go around and say something about Kano that we'll miss. I think that would be really nice.
Yeah, we could definitely go around and say something.
We should celebrate his life. I think he would kind of be upset at us if we all just sat here in silence, just Ooh.
Yeah. I was offering other people to come and speak, but I guess
Well, then I will go. I didn't really get to talk to you much, Kano. We didn't really cross paths often, but when he made the time for me and for many of us, he truly was in the moment and made you feel special. And I'm going to miss that. Truly.
Okay, if we're going in a circle, I guess I'm next. I only met Kano twice, so feels almost fraudulent to be up here saying something, but every moment that I spent with him, he was so kind. And seeing all the people whose lives he touched in such positive ways. Ah. Anyway, it very much, I don't know. I'm just grateful to have met somebody who made it so important to be kind in his life.
That was good.
I can go first. Yep. So I don't know Kano as well as a lot of people here, but the few times I did interact with him, he always seemed to know a lot of things. To try to help everyone in his own way. Quite crazy sometimes, and he had fun. I remember when during Himiko's wedding, and so he was having fun. So he had a fun side. And I wish we got to see more of it.
Well, unless Hazel has something to say. Oh, I guess so.
Oh.
Zoomed right up there.
You're talking, we can't hear you.
Mute case. Hazel, mute case.
Hazel, we couldn't hear you.
We couldn't hear you, Hazel. Oh, I don't think Hazel can hear us.
Oh. Or they're looking for some support, maybe? That's what I was thinking.
Teacher Kano was a good teacher. He taught me and Florian very well about people and trading. And he was very kind. I miss him.
Your turn. Well, I bring condolences from both Fang and Melody as they could not be here, but I know that they wanted to. Kano had unwavering and ferocious bravery. I know that he always did what he thought was best to serve the kingdom. But
I know underneath that hard shell he did care about Melody and Maholia and Annabelle and Anthony and Ira and anyone else he met along his journey. Melody loved him dearly, and I know Fang, although he's probably too proud to say it, also loved him dearly. And as I mentioned, I admired his bravery. He will be missed. Lucario?
Well, I didn't know Kano for too much, but I always enjoyed our talks and our talks about dreams and our favorite things with the dreams. But it was always nice to talk with him, and for the short amount of time we did.
I didn't personally know Kino all that well. I only had a chance to meet him twice, but it's very clear that he had an impact on so many people and he was loved by so many people. The times that I did interact with him, he showed so much compassion and kindness towards Hazel that it's a shame. It's truly a shame that so many people will miss him.
Though I didn't say much to Kano, I'll say like a funny thing that we had. It was the day of Marina's surprise birthday party that we did. He came by the Cloud Kingdom and was talking to me and Aiden about the posters because he was saying how he wanted one. And then, but he quickly changed his mind as soon as he found out that the outfits that were also sent to us were exact size, and someone had found out the exact measurements. He quickly changed his mind on that one. It would have been cool to see a poster of him though, even if it wasn't the love part. It would have been cool. I think he said he was going to put it in his bedroom. So.
He did.
There have been plenty of things recently or in the past that I've regretted or wished I hadn't said, but one of the things that I will never regret is getting close with Fala. Ever. He was someone that I looked up to in more than just a professional way, in a familial way. And he taught me so many things about the world and just about living. Sorry. And I considered him a brother. I will continue to do so, and I know that he's having a party wherever he is. Probably hanging out with Anthony, catching up on old times, and I know that he's looking down on us, probably annoyed that we're all sad. But I hope he knows that we care about him so much, and I can personally promise that I will see him again one day, at some point. Don't know when or how, but I will. And then we can continue on as old times before.
didn't get to spend much time with Kan'o. I've been around him a couple times for more business things. But anytime I was around him, he was always kind, well spoken, always seemed to know the right thing to say. I wish I could have seen the more laid back, fun side of him. Like at Nimbus and Umako's wedding when he was singing during the chair game. He has a beautiful voice. But I know he has touched a lot of lives and will be missed dearly by everyone. So, my condolences to all of you. One thing in particular I really liked about Kan'o was the way he spoke. And I'll do my best to emulate that, but the sincerity with which he spoke everything, every thought that he enacted on and shared, he thought deeply about, and he always made sure that his words carried such a big weight because of how much care he put into everything he said. And I don't know why, but whenever I needed it, Kan'o was always a big help, and he was a big help to everyone. When I was going around like a crazy person looking for my sister, he helped me find some clues. When I needed someone to help with the wedding, he was amazing at the words he spoke, everything he said. They leave an impact because his words were more than just what he was thinking. They were everything he felt, and he felt like he should put the utmost effort into everything he did, everything he said, and I'll forever be grateful for every little thing and every little way that he's helped. And I feel like if he were here, he would say something along the lines of, I sincerely hope that my passing has not burdened your hearts with such a great pressure, but instead may lift your feelings of joy high into the sky. Something, something profound words. Is he here? Oh my god.
Chancellor?
I can still hear his voice.
So my interactions with Kan'o were far and few. I think we have probably literally said no words to each other directly. But I remember having freshly been made the advisor of the Cloud Kingdom, and I watched him get up and give speeches at Umako's wedding and various other places, and I couldn't help but think that he was the most shining example of everything that I could have wanted to be as an advisor. Like everyone else has said, he spoke with his whole heart, but also with knowledge behind everything that he said. And he was genuine and kind and just in many more ways than I think I ever got to experience. And I truly feel the loss of not having an example here like he was. And I hope one day that I can even be half of the statement to my kingdom as he was to his.
Good. Okay. First off, I would like to also relay my husband's condolences as well. Trust me, he would have been here if not for other circumstances. And I also was not able to talk to him all that much, but when I did, he was always very, very kind, very fun to be around, and I regret that I did not get to be around him more. But what little I did see of his more laid-back personality, I really enjoyed, and I can only imagine how difficult this is for the people that got to see even more of that side of him than I ever did. And I hope that wherever he is now, he's having a... he's happy.
Alright. Well, I understand I might not have known Kan'o as much as many others, but from what I've known him as Chancellor Kan'o, I knew he had the weight of an entire kingdom on him as an advisor. So, from the very small conversations that we have in the pub, I don't usually bring up work to him. We just had very good conversations, even though I had no idea what a barber was. He always believed the best in people, was never afraid to say what was on his mind, and he was always determined to get things done. Though he may not be present anymore, we will continue to hold these values with us, for that's what he would have wanted from all of us. To be our best selves. Rest easy, brother. Keep up the good fight.
Would you like to come up with me? I didn't really know Kan'o all too much personally. The extent of my interactions typically was in a more formal setting, but based off of those, I know that he was an excellent advisor. He was very well spoken, and he had a very valuable input and perspective on things that I admire. And Florian wasn't able to leave their room today. They were very upset, but I know Florian also adored Kan'o dearly, despite their constant insults about him being a stinky old man.
Bro.
Either you want to say something?
I appreciated Kan'o always trying to make the best of ourselves and trying to help our futures. He was a very smart man.
Mr. Kan'o was a really great teacher. He taught me everything I know, and I'm sad that I couldn't learn more, but I'll do my best to keep learning, because I know that's what he would have wanted. I miss him.
Good job, sweetie.
Dude, the children are making me cry.
That's everyone.
Thank you all for sharing your kind words. I believe, like Marina said, he would not want us to fuss over him like this, but I believe that he definitely deserved more than what he got, and it's gonna be hard to run this kingdom without him, but I know that I have good friends and family left by my side, and I'm sure he would have wanted all of us to just do our best and keep living to the best of our ability. With that being said, I was going through his room yesterday trying to see if I had missed any important books he had left behind, and he apparently was Cinder, come here. It's just stay there. He was apparently planning on going back to the old kingdom in order to gather more information for us, so in honor of him, I am going to be making that trip back. And I will be gone for about a week. And I will discuss further with those who I need to about who will be ruling in my place while I am gone. This is the last thing I wanted to do for him. And if you wanted to go back for a reason, then I believe it was a good reason. So, yeah. But if you all want to hang around here, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to come by, say any words you would like to say. I know that Gromichan was Kan'o's village, but know that you're never unwelcome from coming here and visiting. But yeah.
Maybe we all should have brought drinks to have all a big toast to Kan'o.
Oh, that would have been a great idea.
Well, I have one now, so
I've got a
to
couple
Kan'o.
more, but not too many.
I've got hot chocolate. That's what I have.
Well, share your drinks if you all have a
melon
drink.
juice, if anyone
Here we
wants.
go. I've got some hot chocolate. That's about it. A little bit.
It's apple cider.
Thank
not
you.
Alcoholic, just in case.
I don't got nothing.
Cinder, do you
I've
want a hot
got
chocolate?
potions of
I don't
healing.
know.
Does that count?
Hazel, do you want a melon juice?
Alcoholic.
Yes, please.
Okay.
You get one?
Actually, I have another hot chocolate if you want it instead.
Oh.
Yes,
I
please.
understand.
Holden, do you want hot chocolate?
It's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I have more melon juice if people want it.
Oh, heck yeah.
I can't drink this. Whoever
Go
gave
there.
me this.
Fetch.
Hazel, can I have that back? Whoever gave me apple cider, I can't drink
You
this.
wanna go inside?
Winter Kingdoms Winters can't drink it.
Oh, really?
Because it's icky.
Yeah, that too. I already have a melon juice, but thank you.
Well, does everyone have their drink?
Yeah.
All right. Well, to Kan'o.
To Kan'o.
Oh, I should have brought honey.
No!
To honor him, I would have drank it myself, and I hate it.
Save that for Fang's funeral.
Oh God.
I'm so
There we
sorry.
go. I'm doing one for Kala. Ugh. Gross. The sound. Ugh.
It's thick, right?
Wait.
I'm gonna
Gross.
drink it.
Very.
You don't
Gross,
like honey?
gross.
Mm.
Let's just say I don't have a great relationship with honey thanks to Fang.
Oh.
It's too spicy.
Winters
Spicy?
can't have it either.
Oh.
And it's spicy.
Are you allergic?
Is it?
I don't know. It's allergic.
It's not
You drink
spicy.
honey.
Never mind.
It means it's harmful for you.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, no, if you guys want to hang around or anything like that, you're more than welcome to. But, I would just need to speak with a couple people before I make my leave.
Princess Annabelle, if you happen to have any time before you leave, I would love a chance to speak with you. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
whenever,
so,
whenever.
what's up?
It's like super not important or anything like that. Like, you know,
No,
literally send me
it's-
a missive, whatever.
Yeah, no, I could definitely speak with you. But, well, actually, you know what? I'll just grab you all at once, I guess. Karma. Then you and Morgan, I just want to speak with you guys really quick.
And do?
The kids
Here,
can.
or
No, somewhere else.
do you want to go to the kingdom?
Yeah.
Read.
Which kingdom
Oh.
are we going to?
How rude, Reed!
Reed!
There's a
Hey!
princess in your way!
Reed!
Sage!
Not white.
Oh my god.
Mr. Reed wants
Sorry,
to
sorry, sir.
respect.
Sorry. You're gonna have to be here.
Escorted
my
away.
Formally escorted. Oh my
Assuming I'm
gosh.
going with.
Elven.
Yes, please.
That was a
We
lot.
never speak of that situation again. Don't tell my wife what you did.
You did great, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I'm so telling your wife that.
Where's my other child?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I told her to come here.
Okay, thank you. Do you want to go with a group?
Yes, and inside, if possible.
Yeah, I just want to wait for... I don't know if she's gonna go to this waystone or if she's gonna go in the vault. I don't know. I'll just make the group now.
I have no blocks to help you, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I appreciate it though.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, hi.
I'm gonna go to the library.
Okay.
Well, it's about to be nighttime. So soon. Oh, look this.
I still see clouds, so hopefully it's night.
Oh,
It is not
you're still on
night.
fire.
You're burning.
Oh well.
You're burning.
Oh well. I'm fine.
Wait,
It doesn't hurt.
Hmm.
I don't think.
is Pink no in a group? There we go. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Aha!
Oh, I had answered you. I'm sorry if you didn't hear. I said thank you for the block comment.
Oh, yes, of course.
Is this about your leaving?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I would have talked to
Thank you.
I would have talked to you about this sooner before, but I was having difficulties and I wasn't sure I would be able to speak with you beforehand, but I'm gonna be going away for a little bit to the old Elven Kingdom in search of some things. And while I was gone, I was wondering if you would want to act as princess while I'm.
Oh, I certainly don't mind, but are you sure this is a good time to leave your kingdom?
It will never be a good time. Something will always happen, something will always pop up. Or if any other case, if you're not willing to, Morgan, would you be open to?
Well, I'm willing to. I'm princess consort for a reason.
No. We had a whole other discussion about a whole other thing, and I don't know if that would, if me leaving would be jumping the gun on that.
Whatever's easiest. Things are still in the works, so if the people listen to Karma, and they have before, I don't see why this wouldn't be any different, and it would also not arise any suspicion.
I mean,
at least that is until we figure things out.
Yeah. It is until we figure things out. I just want to
How long
leave
will you
it
be gone?
only a week until Friday next week.
All right.
And I planned to leave tonight.
Tonight. Well, when you return, we can start. We can sit down.
Yeah, of course we can. But Pink, I wanted to give you this.
Oh.
That was Kaya's.
Oh.
And that is all the things you need in order to. Well, those are all the things you need in order to imprison someone, but
I see.
I wanted to ask if you would take up the position of captain.
Me? Yes, of course. Yes. Thank you.
Of course, I am. With updates to our laws, there will have to be a ceremony for you to reach, rank. And a new oath that you'll have to take. That will eventually happen. I'm not sure when, though.
No rush, not at all.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thanks. Oh, chocolate pie. Thank you. Is it really hot in here for anyone else? Whoa!
Well, as the 3 Netherians, hot doesn't really affect us. 4 Netherians.
I thank you for this opportunity. I cannot wait to show you my unwilling oath towards the Elven Kingdom.
Of course. Out of all of the 2 nights we have, I think you would be the best fit for it.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, no, you just have to promise to not like, kidnap me or anything like that. So
No, I have no intention of doing anything like that. Honestly, I would like to protect you till my dying breath.
Are you hiring?
Not
Cinder-
5-year-olds.
Cinder, no. Not yet. But yeah, I also did you want to speak with me more in private about something?
Well, we're among trusted company.
I mean, yeah, then we have an alliance with the Netherians. The only one I would worry about is that one.
Well, it's nothing really of importance. When you mentioned that you were going to the old Elven kingdom, well, I've been having this like nagging question, but it hasn't been the right time because there's been a lot going on. I'll just get right to it. Is there anyone in the Elven kingdom lineage that possibly might have pink hair, or this might be easier. I took a trip to the old Elven kingdom myself about a month back, and I visited my old home where my grandmother and I lived. I started asking some questions about my lineage, but I didn't have my grandmother there to answer them, but I found that journal. And my hair has been turning brown. And I had a conversation with Chancellor Kan'o that possibly when Thalia made that comment about a secret heir, I was just wondering if I think I could be like potentially like a secret heir because Kan'o like put it in my head.
Oh. Okay. Well, I could definitely look
It
into
sounds
it.
crazy, right? I'm crazy. Tell me I'm crazy.
Nothing would surprise me at this point. But if you have reason to believe that it would be you, I could definitely look into it. I mean, it's definitely not a threat to me.
Well, hasn't there been claim that Thalia is the rightful heir and her lineage is the right lineage for the throne?
Well, I'm
Would
her
that mean
lineage.
You're her only lineage?
I don't know. But from what I know, my father had blonde hair. Thalia has green hair. Has brown hair. The only other royal I would know who would have brown hair from the Elven Kingdom would be... Yeah, do you have an idea?
Yes, it's the name that Kan'o said, and that's what makes me feel crazy.
Would be Heather.
My grandmother did flee the kingdom during her reign, so possibly.
Heather as in the bad one?
Mm-hmm. You know.
Where'd you learn a word like that?
But we'll teach you about social cues. Don't worry. Oh. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I
Well, I think the overarching question is, if this is to be true, how do you feel about it? I didn't know my mother growing up for a reason. And I don't intend to do anything with that knowledge. My mother was my grandmother. She was a knight. She taught me to be a strong knight. And I'm going to continue to do that.
All right. Well, if you want me to look into anything while I'm there, I can.
It would be appreciated, but it's not super important. I have a chance at knowing who I am related to. And even though she won't mean anything to me, because she wasn't in my life, I would still like to know.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. I will definitely keep that in mind, and I'll keep a lookout for anything. But even with that knowledge, your position doesn't change here. I still trust you to be captain. I still trust you to be a knight. I mean, you've been the biggest surprise of all, honestly.
I love surprises.
Yeah. I was scared I had chased you away 5 years ago, but I'm glad you stuck around.
You don't scare me. In a very loving way.
Yeah.
You are a little scary. Sometimes, you're little, you got some claws on you, but I know that you will have the best intention for everyone here and myself. So, you are my princess.
Thank you. But
who else have you told, if any?
Chancellor Kan'o. And then Chancellor Kan'o told Princess Iria. And that's it.
Oh, okay.
Why is that bad? Sorry. She gave me a notebook and asked me to come see her, and I thought I was in trouble with the Winter Kingdom because I kind of went there when I wasn't supposed to. And then she wanted to ask questions about it, and I don't know. I was really emotional for Kano's death.
You should probably know. We've you remember when Marina basically admitted here that there was a spy?
Yeah, and when she threatened you.
Yeah, that was Ira. The spy is Ira.
What?
What?
He's the one I'm pushing for her execution.
She went into the vault, copied secret documents about my mother, the twin curse. She had Melody's journal that she had.
How did she find this out?
She told me.
Oh, okay.
Those are always the winters.
All of them except for Max.
Literally.
One of them wanted to, kill me or something? I don't know.
Yeah, Cold and Aspen really just didn't like
No. They were doing illegal stuff. I don't know.
But yeah, no. She came to me hoping that it would lessen her sentence, I guess. I am a little caught between a rock and a hard place with that one, as we were becoming better friends. But I guess I guess it just wasn't real. I don't know. But
I don't mean to be very forward, but she still thinks that I trust her. So if you ever need something from me, let me know.
yeah, of course. I'll definitely let you know. I don't know if I want to use you as like a spy. That didn't work out well for
Definitely
us
not
last
that,
time.
but if you ever have a question that possibly I could get her to answer, feel free to let me know.
I mean, yeah. I'll definitely let you know. I'll let you know if there's anything that could possibly get her to answer, but I honestly think she'll be very forthcoming with information from now on. It's I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because I don't want to orphan a child. Hazel's.
Cinder, do you want to go visit your sister?
Oh.
Goodbye.
Yeah. The punishment for that would be execution for everything that she's done, but I don't want to take another parent away from Hazel, essentially. But
May I give my stance on the matter to the rest? Princess Ira has been princess for years now, previously was advisor. She should be well acquainted with other kingdom laws, especially Elven, given that Kan'o was her cousin. She knew exactly the risk she was taking upon snooping through the castle, stealing information, and giving that information to another princess.
I do not disagree.
I don't disagree with it either, but I don't know, that kid has just lost so much. She was a friend about coming to me with the information. I did ban her from the castle, but
People were banned from the castle before, and that clearly didn't stop her.
True. I don't know. It's just it's a hard situation, but we can discuss at length more about that later. When she told me, I didn't want to rush into a decision and just do something because I was angry or anything, but so I wanted to get like opinions and counsel on it, but my counsel's dead. So yeah. If you want, we can talk at greater lengths about other details of what we were discussing a couple of days ago. I don't know if you want to write up something temporary or
In the week that you're gone, I can work on something.
okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. I also know that I did receive a invitation for Max's coronation, so that'll be held on the 29th.
Wonderful. I have yet to check my mailbox, so.
I would check the Netherian mailbox. There's definitely stuff in there for you guys.
Yeah, probably.
I I didn't take anything out unless it was addressed to me, but any public announcements or events I have already taken note of and put on
Yes, and
the
given to
message
me.
board.
Message
I'm so
board?
proud of Bags.
There, in front of the castle, I constructed an announcement board for Netherians to share events and such, and so that's where I've been given
missed it.
the given the blight and the lack of book and quills availability. Many kingdoms aren't giving more than one book per kingdom, so I've been making signs for events and such for people
That
to observe.
makes sense. I only have one small request. Otherwise, we can figure things out when you're back. I just request, Captain Pink, that you don't go discussing this with others.
No, I won't.
Thank you.
Honestly, I think it would be bad reputation if I was the daughter of Princess Heather. So,
You also may put a target on your back, announcing yourself as heir.
I see.
Not a lot of people like royalty. We must be careful. But if there's nothing else required of me, I need to meet with someone.
Yeah, of course. I guess we can just go over stuff later when I get back, but
sure.
Yeah.
Sounds wonderful. Lucario, you were dismissed, or you were free to come with me if you'd like. But
I was gonna come with you.
all right. We will see you later, and I'll be sure to check out that notice board.
Okay.
All right.
Is there more you two need to discuss?
No, that's it. Unless there was anything you wanted to discuss with me.
I don't believe so. I believe that's all I wanted to talk to you about.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then I will leave you two alone. Let me know if you need me for anything.
Yeah, of course. Oh, one thing, Pink.
Yes.
The things that I gave you, keep them on your person. Don't put them anywhere
yes.
else. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay, then.
Have a good evening.
Farewell. I must say, I am a bit upset.
Mm-hmm.
Because our last conversation we had was you discussing over the fact that, or one of the last conversations you had was discussing over the fact that you didn't have anyone within your knights you could trust to be knight captain. So did you just promote someone you do not trust into a position of authority?
No, I trust Pink.
Despite barely knowing her.
Well, I have no other options. I only have 2 knights. And we need another knight captain.
But you don't have to rush into promoting someone into position. Positions can remain empty if it's for the best, rather than putting someone in the position that isn't ready for it.
Karma, I understand that, but she's ready for it. You didn't see what it was like when she was there when my talk with Marina.
I didn't see what it was right, nor did I hear about what she was like.
Okay, well, it's my own experience
with me at all.
Because it's my night, Karma, my kingdom.
And you're my. I want to be able to help you, but how am I meant to help you if you don't share anything with me? You don't tell me you're gonna go and take a week-long trip. I find out the night you're leaving that you're leaving. Do the kids know you're leaving for a week? You're leaving your kingdom, which is by chance on the brink of war without a princess while you're gone. You are leaving whenever there's already the issue of the fact that Princess Ira, who is confessed to crimes, you're leaving a week before you even settle that. With no discussion of it, you decide there's no communication there. You're right, you don't have an advisor to go to advice for things, so I would hope you at least discuss things with me. Because I do care for you, I do care for your kingdom, but how am I meant to help you if you don't share information?
I only just found the book yesterday. I did not have time to speak with you beforehand, or else I would have.
There's time between yesterday and today.
You weren't around.
There could be missives. There's easily missives in asking.
Are you sure you know the password?
Yeah.
And even disregarding that, there's the fact that you were leaving for a week and you were telling me mere hours before you decided to depart. Do you not think I deserve to know that my wife is leaving? Do I not get that least bit of consideration, that least bit of worry, that least bit of thought? How would you like if I just up and disappeared for a week and I tell you moments before I leave, hey, I'm gonna be gone, and I just you get no input, you get no say, you get no chance to give a proper conversation with me because you nearly gave me no chance. Do you know how awful that feels?
Leave the group.
I know that you don't always put the most thought into things because you like to do things right away and of the sort, but I was kind of hoping that we were trying to work through that. And I am very, very hurt. And I debated just not saying anything, just sitting pretty and smile because I don't want to upset you because I love you and I don't want you to leave me. But how much do I have to sit and smile and just nod my head and accept what you choose to do?
You don't have to just sit there and accept whatever I do. I'm sorry I didn't tell you beforehand, but I just feel it's something that I have to do.
And it can't wait? Because you're right, there may never be a good time, but there's most definitely better times to take a week away from your kingdom. That is in mourning. You're leaving when your kingdom is on the risking of a brink of war. You're leaving with a new appointed knight captain who can't come to you with questions now that she has her appointment if she needs help with something. You're leaving when the Winter Kingdom is appointing their new prince, a very formal event. There's most definitely significantly better times to choose to leave your kingdom for a week. And you're a princess. You can appoint other people to leave if needed.
Well, what would you rather have me do? Just not leave this week and leave a week later?
Something of the sort, because I don't think leaving is a good idea. It's your decision to do. And I don't want to hold you back on your decisions because you don't like that. And so I try to be considerate of that. But I will still question them. Because I'm here to be another voice to you, to help you see other perspectives of things. And the perspective I'm giving right now is that you're abandoning your kingdom, you being gone. What if Marina chooses to evade then? You're not here to give orders. And if I am acting in your place, I most definitely can do orders. But will you like my orders? Or will you come back upset that I chose to make sure every single one of them is murdered?
If it comes down to war, I don't care. Kill whoever you want.
It's also the matter of leaving prior to us being able to work out the merge details. Because now we can't work out the merge details until you return.
Well, then what would you rather have me do? Would you rather have me stay here?
If you've already made your plans to go, then just go. I'll watch over the Killgen for a week. It doesn't bother me. But I would have loved to have been aware beforehand.
I mean, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
I think I am going to return back to the Nether. Enjoy your trip. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, then. Yep. At this point, I might as well just leave. Books from in here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I know this is random, but since you mentioned you'll be leaving for the Old Kingdom, for a week, I know, like a long time ago, Kano has found information about a sea or fairy. I would like to. I was trying. Me and Dio and others was trying to find more resources. We found some resources here, but nothing about more. And I was wondering if there's a way for you to find more information there. If Kano did all those years ago, maybe there's more he missed in his choice visit.
Yeah, information on you and Yumiko, right?
Mm-hmm. The fairy, fake fairy, whatever. Anything. Even like we thought maybe there could be like a cave, maybe a sighting, something suspicious.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could definitely look into that for you if you would like me to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if Marina has told you anything, but I know she knows. But me and others found information about our curse, but we haven't tested it yet. Due to we don't know. We need to make a potion of some sorts, but we don't know if it would affect if we drink it, if it would like affect us, like if affect the effects or make it worse. So
I mean, I could. Yeah, I could definitely look into that to see if there's anything regarding like a potion or
Yeah, that's all I need. But yeah, thank you very much. Have a good, safe journey there. Oh wait, it's some good apples.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, have a good journey.
Okay. Well. Oh, thank you for the raid, Big Dog. I appreciate it. I was literally just about to end my stream. Bark, bark, bark. But okay, I think that's gonna be all for me tonight. I'm so sorry to catch a raid and then leave, but I was already planning on leaving before this. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good time in the stream. It's definitely a somber one. But let's go ahead and find someone to quickly raid into so that way we can go and just go and chill for the night. Oh, Pinky is live. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We sure did. Yeah. Did you see Rain's message? I did see Rain's message and I'm actively choosing to ignore it. Oh, wait, actually. No, you're right. Old. That's probably actually important and I actually do need to speak with them. Yeah, and you know, she's Brain's right. This is like not the day that I would want to talk to them about this, but whatever. This be a sad one, all right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do have to have one more conversation. So I'll just wait for them to respond to me at some point. I don't know if Rain is going to. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button again. You're up for it. I can meet. So it's okay to follow. Yes, they are okay to follow. Honestly, I think I've done a pretty good job to alienate myself. I really don't know what else to do. No matter what decision I make, can't make anyone happy. Everyone just gets mad at me. So, whatever. I don't know where they want me to go. I mean, I could stay here or they can do whatever. Elven That's okay. Yep, that's fine. Really quickly. Let's go see something. Yep. Good. I was just checking to see if that door is actually locked, because it is. Okay.
He's still here.
Yeah. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Princess Annabelle?
What did you wish to speak with me on?
I just wanted to set up a time. Obviously not today because, like I said, I didn't want to do that today. Just to talk to Melody about some stuff.
Yeah. What day were you thinking of speaking with Melody?
I don't know. Just kind of whenever is best for you, really.
Well, obviously I will be gone. So
Yep, that's true. Okay.
yep. But I did hand over official night duties over to Pink. So they're the ones who have all of the keys and stuff now. So I would say while I'm gone, if you would like, you can set up a time with Pink and reach out to them, or you can just wait for me to come back and then I can retrieve the keys from Pink and then we can go about it and do that. I would also like to sit in on questioning if possible. So.
Yeah, I know it's been a bit since the arrest, and I was kind of just giving some I time before I did it, and with everything happening, and gathering kind of what I wanted to say. I wouldn't want to push it out too much further. But it's mainly just about personal things that I guess.
I mean, I can definitely set up a time. Like I said, if Melody is going to be questioned again, I would like to be there for that, as I wasn't there for the last time she was questioned because there was just a lot going on. But I could definitely set up a time with you. I will technically be back sooner than next Friday. So I can set up a time with you on a Thursday, maybe. That is the day that I come back, but I was just giving myself a little bit of a adjustment period. But I mean,
Yeah,
I can
we can
definitely
set up a time for that if that's fine.
Yeah. So like next Thursday, then that would be like a good time to go ahead and have you question her.
It should be. I'm not sure what time you are getting back.
I mean, just let me know, honestly. And give me like a good time for you. I can always be reached by missives. And then I'll make sure just adjust accordingly.
Okay. That sounds good.
Sounds right.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
So we'll be on our way so you can do what you need to, but my condolences again.
And safe travels over to the Old Kingdom.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good travel back.
Right. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Now I can go to bed. That would be lovely. Retreat tomorrow. I will not be there, Lillian. I will not be there. Oh my. Why? I'm leaving. Closing doors on my face. Okay, that is going to be it for me today. I hope you'll have a good rest of your day / night / whatever time it is for you. But okay, what we're going to be doing now is we're just going to be raiding into Pinky. And yeah, I hope you all are just, have a good time. And thank you all for coming to the stream and chilling with me. I appreciate it.